So, you know, dude, I've met some people recently. They're like, "Oh, what's your show about?" And I was like, "Well, you should just watch it and find out." But they're like, "Well, what do I watch? Because you got
That's
tons."
what I say too.
I know.
It's
So-
like right away. That's the first thing I say is that you got to watch it to understand it. That's like the best way to do it. So
Yeah, there's over 300 plus, probably pushing 400 videos by now.
yeah.
So, which ones should you watch?
that's a good idea. You know what? We'll let you watch this, and we'll talk about this.
Two guys talking, saying anything, nothing new to say, talking anyway. Start yammering, can't hear a thing, nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew. Let's have one more brew. One more brew. Stop talking, try listening, try anything, try whistling. There you go again, saying anything, nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew. Let's have one more brew. One more brew.
Pour.
That's dude.
That's dude.
And welcome to Lazyboys
night. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh, getting a lot ahead there.
What the hell, man?
Normally I like that, but not right now.
Not with the magical IPA.
Winter Wizard Magical IPA. It's not a hazy, it's not a juicy, it's a magical IPA.
I have no idea what that means.
I don't know either. From Nickel Brook. I hope it doesn't taste like Lucky Charms.
I hope it does taste like Lucky
No.
Charms. Yes, bring on the sweets, baby.
Smells nice.
Smells awesome.
I
One
know.
day I'll be able to drink.
Just stop pouring.
Well, I want to get
Power
that
through.
higher-
Just power through the head. Ready? Go.
Cheers.
Oh, magically delicious.
You're turning into such a beer snob.
Oh, it's a nice
That's
little
very good.
it's a nice
Wow.
little juicy hazy there.
It is
It's got,
magical.
yeah, it's got a little fruit citrusy
Please don't follow this beer up with Testicle IPA. Magical and then Testicle.
Why? I'm looking at this part going,
It would
why?
be nice
Why?
and-
Shut up.
Nice and salty.
No. Why?
Frosted Lucky Charms.
Can
They're
can
magically
you cut
delicious.
this part out, please? Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to drink anymore. You bad man. Bad man.
I just got punished. I got foam up my nose.
Karma, dude.
Karma. Karma just hit me
All right.
across the face.
So, let's talk about the top 6.
Welcome to Lazy Boys Night officially. For all of you that are new to the channel, this is important for you. All of you that have been with us for all these years, we thank you. Up to you, dude. I want to break it. That's important.
That's a tough act to follow there.
Right?
I was going to say, here are the top 6 must-see Lazy Boys episodes so you can get to know us a little better.
Exactly.
Because you'll notice we do different types of episodes. Sometimes we have a crappy bowl. Sometimes we go on a diatribe, a rant. Sometimes we do dude dares. Sometimes we do
A
movie,
challenge.
TV reviews. All sorts of stuff.
So you'll see often when we, let's say, do dares in our titles, we got to put down challenge because we don't have enough of you subscribed for YouTube to recognize that a dude dare is actually a challenge. So we have to indicate it as being a challenge, like our
YouTube algorithms, it works better.
We got to play with. You got to play the.
But it's a
YouTube
dude dare.
game,
It's a dude
but
dare.
It's a dude dare.
All right.
So every time you see challenge, just tell yourself, you know what, this is awesome. We're gonna have another dude dare.
Well, then let's talk about.
Let's do our dude dare.
Yeah, let's talk about
Today's. Okay.
What?
Today we're doing it.
Oh,
Okay. Today we're doing a dude dare. See, that's what it looks like, so you'll know that you're watching a dude dare, right?
that was
It's-
such
you
a
need to
build-up.
know.
Now it's anticlimactic because there's no actual dare. But let's talk about, okay,
Yes.
which one is the must-see dude dare for you?
The must-see Dude Dare for me was it was a follow-up episode.
Oh, I think I know which one you mean.
So we had originally the St. Patty's Day challenge,
Which was painful.
so
Worth a watch.
so that it worked very well. We got a great response on it, and should we show them a little clip?
Well, let's talk about the proper clip.
Okay, I'm
Let's
not
talk
even
about-
there yet. Okay, so we have the first year, right? And it worked out really well. We had a blast doing it. So again, if you start watching this, which we highly suggest, that's why you're watching this episode right now, is that you'll notice that I'm a big loser. So I end up losing a lot on Dude Dares.
He said it.
Right? I end up losing like the dumbest shit I lose. And I don't know what is. I feel like he's cheating all the time, and he's doing
I'm not.
stuff.
I'm just naturally gifted at stupid
yeah,
games.
you and
but
Dude
this led
together are naturally gifted that I lose all the time.
But this led to
whatever.
the episode you're actually talking
Okay,
about now,
so-
which is
It's the actual follow-up. So it was the 2023 redemption episode. So I have to read it, folks. The actual full title is St. Patty's Day Challenge 2023: The Redemption.
dun, dun,
Right. So
dun.
right there, that's the full.
Which, guess
the
who
episode
lost?
And everything else. I lost.
Again.
But if you're new to the channel, or you've been here just for a little while and you haven't had a chance to watch all 400 plus videos,
Are we up to 400 now?
yeah,
Oh, geez.
yeah. So if you have a look at that specific episode, it will give you a great idea of our comedic timing and how we have that interplay. And again,
And the
how
painful repercussions.
Exactly. So sometimes we put ourselves through some painful moments. Actually, very painful moments that surprised me. I wasn't expecting it, but whatever. So for me, that's an important one.
We're not going to explain it. We're just going to get Dude to run a little clip right now. Dude, can
Watch
you,
this.
yeah.
Oh!
Oh god, I sound like a crazy person.
Who's crazier? The one laughing and the one having a beer and going to be zapped?
He's got a point.
Mm. Mm. God damn, son!
Yo, that's where you got me the first time. It's on the chin. Oh my god, you just blew your load on your sex tape.
God See, that's what we do. That's what we do for you. So how you're not
Did you
subscribed?
heal? Did you
that-
heal?
No, it's still sensitive. The chin is insane. Even when you have whiskers, I keep saying every single time because we've used that zapper.
It smelled
in
like
other
burnt hair
episodes,
for a while. Oh.
But the feeling of it was insane. It's like the beard whiskers go opposite, like straight into your face.
I think the current goes
hurts.
up the follicle into the, I don't know.
Oh, it's like, what is it? Laser, when people get laser hair
Oh,
removal.
yeah. Oh, maybe.
I can only imagine that's what laser hair removal feels like, which will never happen because that's freaking painful. So what do you?
Well, let's see the theme of Dude Dares for now.
Dares.
I love that one, to be honest. That would be one I would recommend as well. But I want to go into another one that was fun. It's a little more recent. And in fact, that's another one where we also had a follow-up because it was so popular. But I love the original, the Slappy Spatchy Challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, in case you're not familiar, there's a game called Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
And while I was playing at one point, one of the answer cards says Slappy Spatchy, the gameplay with spatulas. I forget what it says specifically. It's in the episode. We talk about it. But
Watch
when
the
I went to
episodes,
look
that's
it
the
up,
whole point, right?
Because on the card it also said visit slappyspatchy.com
Yeah.
or to that effect. And when I looked it up, it was just a sales page for Cards Against Humanity. But I thought this would actually be fun. So we had our little challenge where we played Cards Against Humanity, and the penalty was, well, just watch this and you'll see.
Enjoy.
I'm going to follow your lead, and your second one was on the thigh. Slap me on the thigh, baby. I can take it.
It's 1 for the slappage, 2 for the go, 3 for the go. That felt good because my hand is actually numb. It actually hurt my hand. I'm sorry. I felt that in my hand. No.
Where is it?
No hulking out.
No.
Don't rip the shirt.
I need to.
You have beer. That's what's the numb.
I need to point out the. Oh. Mother.
People don't know what that is. We'll watch
do.
season 1.
It's a French thing.
Season 1.
Yeah. And people liked it so much, we did it again. Oh, yeah. You know, I got to say, one of those spatulas on bare skin on your inner thigh, it hurts. Like, I know dude's going to censor this anyways, but I got to say, read my lips, it hurts like a motherfucker.
So that was the fact that we wanted to do it again, because even when we were done that original episode, after just a little insight, folks, we have our guest audience, and we have dude that's here regularly with us. Is when we're done shooting, we actually hang out. We keep talking about how it went, and ideas for the next episode and stuff like that. And we had talked about how, oddly enough, how fun that was.
You push through the pain, and it's fun.
Depending on how it goes virally, right? So see how people receive it. Depending on that, we'll make another one. And we had an episode talking about the most popular episodes from last year, and that was the most popular one at the time of recording, because there's been others that have bumped that one out, but I think it's still number 1 overall. So we had to repeat it. We did. And we kicked it up a notch.
And it hurt.
And it hurt, obviously. That's the whole point.
So beyond the Dude Dares, what would you recommend someone watch?
Well, one that I was actually surprised that it didn't do better than it did in viewers was the Ultimate Movie Soundtrack episode. So we had an episode where we talked about movie soundtracks, how important they are in films.
You'll notice we're big pop culture geeks, TV, movies, music, and this one related both music and movies.
And we loved that, like you and I loved that episode so much, and it was a passion. We always enjoy our conversations, but sometimes we'll get passion conversations. And when we're talking about the mix between music and film, like music and cinema for us is actually goes together, right?
Oh yeah.
And that was the whole subject, and we thought that more people would get involved. So why it's a suggestion is, like, if you want to know what one of our regular episodes look like and what it can become just because of our conversations, that is a perfect example.
It's guy talk, right? And you'll talk about anything going on. In fact, that one was so passionate. Dude here collated our very own Lazyboys Night soundtrack, available on Spotify. Dude, can you put up the title right here so people can search for it? Yeah.
So if you go into our main page at YouTube,
there you go,
and you look down, you'll see one of the lines there is you have 3 different links. It's the very first one. You'll see it's Spotify. You just have to click on Spotify, and it will automatically bring you to our 2 albums, right? So we have 2 different soundtracks. We call them mixtapes. So we have 2 mixtapes. Yeah, we're going old school. But if you ever want to listen to essentially the soundtrack to Lazyboys Night, inspired by, let's go with that, because we did talk about that. Sometimes movies, you'll have the original soundtrack, but then they'll have inspired by.
You'll notice a lot of these songs are fun drinking songs, fun party songs, songs that make you want to just crack open a cold one while having a barbecue. Yeah. These are the kind of songs.
Right, so go check out Spotify. All you got to do is, as soon as you're done with this episode, go click on it, go check it out. You can subscribe to that as well, or you can just listen to it without any strings attached. Just enjoy it. And it's the soundtracks to Lazyboys Night. You're welcome, folks.
Now, beyond that was, I think, was a crappy bowl of mystery question. Yeah. One of the other things we do is our diatribes. And we've discovered a lot of people don't know what a diatribe means, so we had to list them as rants on YouTube. But some of our rants have become more and more colorful
You're
through
drinking
the
one
years.
I am right now.
I am. Some of our rants have become a little more colorful through the years. In fact, some of them lead to what we've come to call lazy conspiracies. And one of my favorite episodes is almost more like a preamble to the conspiracies. It was just a rant back then. It was a conspiracy.
I think it was the very first,
But,
actually, right?
Yeah, it's Planet Jerk, Joe Rogan, and Randall Carlson. If you're wondering what these people have in common with Planet Jerk, whatever that is,
Yeah.
watch the episode and you'll see. Now, I could describe what dude does because he really takes the lead on this one. I'm more of the like you, the viewer, going, "What the heck
is
is he
going
talking
on?"
about?"
Yeah.
But just to give you a little sample about how dude felt passionate about planet Earth.
Oh, watch this. I just want to come out loud and proud to say
Congratulations.
I freaking hate planet Earth. I freaking hate planet Earth.
What?
Planet Earth is a jerk and we keep defending it all the time. Everybody wants to protect Earth. Everybody thinks that we should be nice to Earth. Everybody is this whole mentality. And I'm going, Earth is doing one thing, people, is trying to kill you. Do you not realize Earth is trying to kill you and you keep going trying to protect it, not realizing how much planet Earth hates you. Planet Earth, it hates you. And it creates all these other things that hate you as well.
What?
You're not liked. We're not liked. Planet Earth wants to get rid of us.
Wow,
and
pessimist
yet-
much? Seriously?
See? That's how I feel about it. I had
Now,
a blast doing that
the,
one.
There's more to the story.
Yeah,
Don't
that's why you
worry.
gotta watch it.
Don't worry, he doesn't actually want to set the world on fire, all right? But if you watch the episode, you can see how people can get carried away with something and take it to the absurd, but still make a point.
I love
And
the
it was a
absurd,
big
by the
point.
way.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you watch more, that was our first unofficial lazy conspiracy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've had other lazy conspiracies, and it's always, the idea behind it is to demonstrate sometimes how life is absolutely ludicrous and having a nice, fun, sarcastic spin to it. I love those. I'm waiting to see if it's going to pick up, but for now, I'm happy with that one, and I'm happy with every other one I did. Every single episode we do is so completely
crazy.
different, man. So if you're going to start watching a single episode, you're going to see the thumbnail, you're going to see the title. However we start off with our beers like you saw tonight, that's how we start off, but that's not the only thing about the show. It was like we enjoy a good beverage. I'm able to see it now. I've been practicing beverage. So,
He's in front of your
Yes,
beverage. Beverage.
So it is incumbent upon you.
Ooh, incumbent.
That
Yeah,
was the new one for today too.
He got a word
It's
of the day
right- right-
calendar back in January.
That's
yeah.
a roll of toilet paper. So, anyways, so whatever.
I'm so not surprised.
If ever you're watching the episode, whatever. If you've ever watched The Simpsons or if you've ever watched Family Guy, however the episode starts, it's not normally where it's going to go. That's our show.
There you go.
We'll try to bring it back. But one of the things we do best, we digress.
We do.
He missed us. One of the things we do best, we digress. He missed it again.
I'm doing it on purpose.
Oh.
Digress!
Ah! Damn it! Bar fight.
That was another episode.
Yeah.
All right, so I had the Planet Jerk. What's your next pick?
My next pick is actually an episode that's not really one. It's a Lazyboys night episode, but it's a very special episode because it's our 300th video extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Right? Dude, can you put extravaganza? I hope you did that because you're just gonna make me look like a jerk if you didn't. Anyways, but that
Extravaganza. He
oh,
just
you
put
did it for
down.
him, didn't you? Oh, I knew it! Jerk! Freaking knew it. So, in that episode, we wanted to celebrate the fact that we were at our 300th video. Folks, do you know what that means? Like, every single week for 2.5 years now, back in the day, it was like for 3 years, but every single Thursday, a new episode aired
Yeah. Plus, we had other retro Sunday
we had
episodes,
we had
other
special
postings,
episodes, everything else.
which led up to 300.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing the math, you're like,
Yeah, that
300
doesn't
is
work,
not 3
right?
years. That's
We don't do math very well. So, in that episode, why it's important for you to watch, if you have no idea, it's your first time, or you haven't seen it yet, you're just starting off with Lazyboys, go check it out, because for us, it was the best way to have... How would you describe that
I'd
episode?
say to give a glimpse of the Lazyboys behind the scenes.
And our
the
sense
drama,
of humor.
the everything. Yes.
Everything that's us. So if you watch the 300th episode extravaganza, right? A video extravaganza, sorry. If you watch that, right away you'll see with our special guest host.
Yes.
You'll
Not
see,
dude.
Not dude. You'll see what a lot of what we're about in our sense of humor, just based on that show.
Yep.
Even if you don't, you'll want to watch more of that for sure.
One of the most popular segments on Lazyboys is the Dude Dare, more commonly known on YouTube as the challenges. You've seen them slapped in the face with PETA. You've seen the salsa off, the drink off, the jerk off. Surprisingly enough, no face-offs. But what you haven't seen is the Dude Dare, the challenge, that almost ruined them.
Okay, dude, so just put the can on top of your head, okay?
I told you I'm not doing this. I don't even know why I'm standing
don't be a
here.
wuss.
No, we
It's-
said darts. That's not
It's
darts.
extreme darts.
No, we're not
Extreme
doing that. That's
darts.
darts.
Come on,
I'm not
dude.
doing that. No, you don't even know what the Christ you're doing.
I've shot a boat
No,
before, okay?
it's- I don't care.
put
You
it-
want to? No,
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
doing
no,
that.
no,
No, stop that. I'm
Come
not
on.
doing this
I'm counting
for
to 3,
you.
dude.
No, this is
Come
super
on,
weird.
I'm counting to
I'm
3.
not going to do that.
1,
No, I'm not doing that.
2,
I'm not doing.
3.
No, don't do that. The f***, man. I'm equally super pissed off right now. But awesome? That's so freaking awesome. I can't believe you just did that. I'm pissed off. That's horrible. Why the Christ would you do that to me? But it's so cool. How the frick, man? No, I hate you. God damn it.
Now, one of the episodes I want to bring up, every now and then we have guests. And we try to vary it with our guests. Some are, in the musical field. Some are just connoisseurs like us, whether it's beer or rye or
Some are
something
lewd,
like that.
some are Jude.
Yeah, some are there for extra Dude Dare Challenge 6-packs.
Yeah.
Some are there to, they're just special guests for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And some are very extra special guests that have to do with
Extra special.
extra special
What?
guests. One that's near and dear to my heart. Sadly, I could not be here for this episode, so we got a special guest host
Yeah.
to assist with Dude. It's
I was not impressed, by the way.
oh, come on, I thought he was
I
hilarious.
was not.
It
no.
was
He was an absolute jerk.
the episode was How the Grinch Stole Lazyboys Night.
Yeah, absolute
And
jerk.
give the guy a chance. Come on, he loves
No,
Christmas.
you know what?
Watch the clip.
this. You'll see he's a jerk. I haven't had this in a while. This is actually, cheers. Great. Grood.
My straw's still stuck in. Is this appealing? You like that? All right, enough of that. I've seen the show, and I know what's coming up next. I need to go on a Grood diatribe.
Grood
That's
diatribe.
Right. That's right. You know what we're going to talk about?
I have no idea.
Take a guess.
Christmas?
What about it?
I don't know. You're the one who wants to talk about it. I don't know why I'm here.
Betcha you think I hate Christmas, don't you?
Of course you hate Christmas. You're
Wrong! Didn't you see the movie? I love Christmas now. That movie. Love it, love it, love it.
Sure, it does end up that you love Christmas at the end.
That's right.
Oh, your heart grew. I saw that.
Actually, it was just gas from the beer. But I want to talk about the 5 things the Grinch loves about Christmas. That's right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Number 5, visiting relatives.
Okay, wait. Did you say the 5 things you love about
the 5
Christmas?
things I love about Christmas. Number 5, what I love is visiting relatives. Think about it. Don't you love when somebody drops by for a visit and it's Herbert, your 5th cousin, twice moved, with his lovely wife and 3 monstrously cute little kids, who in the first 10 minutes are there break 3 antiques, puke on the Persian rug, all the while your great Aunt Hilda makes passive-aggressive comments about how dry the turkey is. Awesome family!
Right.
See, he loves Christmas now. He's a reformed Grinch. but just to say, every now and then, this show will throw you a curveball with special guests or with ridiculous things. I'm thinking, you know what? I'll keep that for honorable mentions. But you'll see, we sometimes do just really off the wall things that keep us on our toes, keep you on your toes.
That season we had that show. As much as I loathe that episode, it's a horrible episode, a horrible guest, but it's worth watching because you'll see what I have to deal with. You know, he takes off.
I had car trouble.
He takes off.
I didn't take off. I had car trouble.
Special, a super special guest, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. Honorable mention?
Honorable mention is not actually a Lazyboys Night episode. It's, we had a special guest, Carp from All Beer Inside, another YouTube channel, podcast. And Carp, what he does is he travels around to different microbrews, craft brews, and
Canada and the US.
Interviews them.
Yep.
But what was the fun exchange is we had him on our show, but the show I'm pitching right now is when we were actually on his show and he interviewed us. So if you actually want, without having all the bells and whistles and all the super sarcasm and all that.
Bare bones Lazyboys.
If you want an actual interview of what we do, how we came up with the idea for the show, all that fun stuff, go to All Beers Inside right here. Inside. All Beer Inside. I keep saying that. It's All Beer Inside.
Because we like beers.
Yeah, plural. It's an issue. But guarantee, so Carp is an awesome host.
Very nice guy.
You know what?
Fun guy.
I'd really like to have him back.
I would. He was a great guest.
It was fantastic. We gelled really well. But it was awesome. We are the only interview.
Non-brewer.
Yeah, non-brewer. Yeah. We filmed in a brewery, but we're the only ones that are non-brewers. Yeah. It's specifically because of Lazyboys Night that we were able to get that interview, so that's why it's a special mention for me. It's worth, and if you, by the way, folks, we were talking earlier, if you go to direct links, right? So you have the Spotify one. If you open up, there's going to be a drop down. There's 3 different links there. One of them is a direct link to All Beer Inside, our interview. So go check that out directly. You don't even have to look for it. We've done the work for you.
My honorable mention.
But I mean, you did the work for it.
My honorable mention.
I shouldn't be taking that because you'll write me out of the show. I'll fall down an elevator shaft.
I'm just gonna say, watch this.
He did the same thing last year. He did the same thing the year before. Come on. I'm ready for Halloween. Let's go. Just go get him. Just go get him. Oh, you serious right now?
It's me, Studio!
Oh my God, dude! I got ready for your superhero stuff.
Not this year.
Oh yeah, you want to play that?
Yes.
No, we're playing
Studio
this.
loves the games.
Hell yeah, man!
Oh
yeah!
You played the trick on me.
Hey, Luigi! No! It's a Luigi!
No, Dudigi.
Dudigi?
Dudio Dudigi. Hey, let's have some beer. Need I say more? A fun little stunt like that. Like I said, we like to do special things sometimes, and so dressing up as Mario and Luigi to do the Super Mario Kart Challenge was just, I think it just brought the kid out in us.
Well, it was awesome because it was the first time we had a running gag, folks, and that's the other thing. We had a running gag every year during Halloween. Go check those. Well, that's another thing too. If you go check out, just put down on, don't even put down anything. Yeah, just go look at all the episodes.
Dude likes to dress up for Halloween.
I always dress up for Halloween, and that was the first time ever that he dressed up with me. So go check out that episode. But I had a blast doing that one. And if you want to see how much we step out of our comfort zone, how much we push ourselves to just have a blast, because it is a Lazyboys Night. It is a Therapy Thursday. New episodes every Thursday. And it is important for us to have that time, and it is important for us to know that you're having that time with us, right? That's all we're about.
We're here for a good time.
Not a long time, so let's have a
time.
good time. Hey, are we done?
Sun can't shine every day, dude. But before we do,
Yeah,
this.
see, that's what I was
Subscribe,
going to say. We're missing something.
like and share.
So, folks, you have to understand. Can you pop it back up? So,
Subscribe.
when you do subscribe, what that does, it helps us out. All you have to do is, first of all, if you click and try to subscribe and you can't, you need to subscribe to YouTube. It's not a big deal. They'll ask for an email and your name, and you're done. That way, when you're subscribed, you can go, yeah, I like what these guys are doing, or more, I love what these guys are doing.
I really do.
I love what these guys are doing. And then when you click on that, what ends up happening is like every time we have a new episode, hey, Thursday, boom, you don't have to go looking for us. We'll show up.
We'll find you.
Easy. So click easy for you, and then it pops up just for you. And then you can make comments. You can leave thumbs up to let us know
And
if
you
you've
can like
enjoyed
and
the
share.
show. Oh my God, there's all this stuff you can do. So for us, it's very motivating because it shows that we're going in the right direction and we're giving you the entertainment you want to have. Because even if we still enjoy what we're doing, even if we had zero and we were doing this, the camera wouldn't even be here. We'd still be doing this.
Well,
But
this is what we did without a camera for what,
we're sharing
30
with
years?
you. Yeah. So the idea came from, you're done your day, you're almost at the end of the week, you need a therapy Thursday, and you just need to find out what the hell are those two idiots doing today. Well, if you want to know what those two idiots are doing today,
I'm sold.
just join us.
All right.
So we'll see you
Cheers,
next
Ariel.
time. Cheers.